Where did you play last year?
I was here, then I got traded to Beaumont, and so now I'm back.
So who made the call first? I mean, how did this opportunity kind of come around once again?
Beaumont reached out to the coaches last year that they wanted to bring me on, so then I got traded over there. Ended up winning the ring.
in Beaumont?
Yeah.
So how did this opportunity come back again with the Rougarou?
So Coach Blair, when he was helping out last year, we was talking, and he was like, yo, if I end up coaching, you're going to come back and play for me. And I was like, yeah, we got a relationship, he know what he's doing. He know how to, dissect the plays and stuff like that. So, hey, he came calling, hey, I'm back.
What did you learn from that experience of being traded to Beaumont? How did you learn to not let, because football's a business,
yeah,
on any level,
yeah.
But how did you learn to not take it personally?
Well, I mean, that was my first time, being traded.
Yeah.
I try not to think of stuff like that as bad. I just think of it as blessing, another opportunity. It sucked being traded, but then on the other side, I had to think about it. Well, a team that's already winning wants to bring me on board. That's a blessing. So, everything works out. Everything happens for a reason.
What did you learn from your experience on the championship run with Beaumont, and what do you think you can take from that and bring it back to the Rougarou?
The intensity, the way they practice, the mindset that they got. Last year, there were certain players that had it, but we didn't have it as a whole. So, and I think this year we're going to have it as a team as a whole. And that's pretty much all it is. Bring that intensity, make practice tougher, so when in the game, everything's easy. When you're going against someone in practice, you're like, well, yeah, hey, he's way better than who I'm going against in the game. So if I can, iron sharpen iron at practice, when it comes game time, hey, it's like riding a bike.
That being said, you being back with the Rougarou, what are you looking forward to the most with this opportunity this year with the Rougarou?
I'm looking forward for the rebranding. We rebranded. We got a new stadium that we're playing in. It's beautiful. Of course, the fans, the kids, put on a good show. I'm looking forward to winning ball games, making plays, and, interacting with the fans in the community.
Awesome, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. That was awesome, man. That's crazy.